Radha Madhava Jaya Kunjari Vyari Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naranchaivam Naratam Devim Saraswati Vyasam Tadodayamudare Nashtapraya Subhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevya Bhagavate Uttama Sloke Bhakti Bhavante Naitiki Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangun Langarete Grim Tatkara Yatkitantamaham Vande Shri Guru Dinataranam Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram. Hare Krishna, welcome all the devotees for Nitya Bhagavata Sevya. I seek blessing from all the devotees so that I can speak Bhagavatam in the parampara for the pleasure of Krishna and the devotees and my own purification. Today will be a very interesting sloka. We will be reciting second canto. You can type that 2.5.13. SB, if you, in Google, SB space 2.5.30. Today we will be reciting second canto, 5th chapter, the causes of all causes, and the sloka number 13, 1-3. So you cannot recite along with me. You got it? Yes, yeah, Google. SB, B for Bangalore. Space 2.5.13. Just click, you will get. Yeah, you can follow that. Just you can listen. Vilajamanayashu Sitatum Ikshapate Muya Amuya Yumohita Vikatatante Mamaham iti durdayaha vilajamanaya yayasya statum iksha pate muyaya amuya vimohita vikattatante mamahamidi durdayaha vilajamanaya yayasya statum iksha pate muyaya vimohita vikattatante mamaham iti durdayaha. Word by word mean vilajayamayaya, by one who is ashamed, yasya, whose, statam, to stay, ikshapate, in front, amuya, by the bewildered energy, vimohitaha, those who are bewildered, vikattate, talk nonsense, mama, it is mine, aham, I am everything, iti, thus virutaparating, durdayaha, thus ill-convinced. Translation purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Srila Prabhupada, Jai Srila Prabhupada. Translation: the illusory energy of the Lord cannot take precedence, being ashamed of her position, but those who are bewildered by her always talk nonsense, being absorbed in thoughts of it is I and it is mine. Purport: the invisibly powerful deluding energy of the personality of Godhead, or the third energy representing the nuisance, can bewilder the entire world of animation. But still she is not strong enough to be able to stand in front of the Supreme Lord. Nuisance is behind the personality of Godhead, where she is powerful enough to mislead the living being. And the primary symptoms of bewildered person is that they talk nonsense. Non-sensational talk are not supported by the principle of Vedic literature. And the first grade nonsense talk is that it is I, it is mine. A godless civilization is exclusively conducted by such a false idea and such person, without any factual realization of God. Accept a false God or falsely declare themselves to be God to mislead the person who are already bewildered by the deluding energy. Those who are before the Lord, however, and who surrender unto Him, cannot be influenced by the deluding energy. Therefore, they are free from the misconception of it is I, it is mine, and therefore they do not accept the false God or pose themselves as a equal to Supreme Lord. Identification of the bewildered person is instinctively given in this verse. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjalashalakhya Chakshurummalitam Mena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Swapitam Mena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadambaya Tadam Bisham Padam Kyam Vandeham Shri Guru Shivata Padakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavamsa Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Saganarunatam Itam Tam Tajivam Satvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Pada Shri Sagana Lalita Shri Visakamcha E Krishna Karna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namosre Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishabhanu Sudevi Pranamami Haripre Vancha Kalpatirabhisha Kripa Sudev Chapatitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vacharya Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Namo Pangajanabhaya Namo Pangajamaline Namo Pangajanetraya Namaste Pangajangre Bhuter Maha Abhyud Abhirya Ima Pura Vibhut Nirmaya Setu Yat Amyusu Purushaha Bhumte Guna Sodasa Sodatmaha So Aling Krishna Bhagavan Vachim Shami. Hare Krishna, welcome once again for Nityam Bhagavata Sevya. Today we will be discussing on the topic of today's sloka. It's very interesting. It is a conversation between Narada. You can listen. I will be explaining about this sloka and because first time you are hearing, so you will not get that what is the story. So I will tell about little background. Actually, this is a Bhagavatam is a conversation between Parikshit Maharaj, who is the grandson of this thing, Abhimanyu, the Arjuna grandson. So Abhimanyu's son is Parishit Maharaj, and a conversation between Parishit Maharaj and Sukadeva Goswami is happening in the Ganges, the bank of the Ganges. They will be discussing. So Parishit Maharaj is asking question, how the creations are happened. Please explain. So that time Sukadeva Goswami tells that the same question was asked between Narada and Brahma, because Brahma is the creator. So Narada is his son of Brahma. So he is asking the same question. So I will explain. So Sukadeva Goswami explaining the conversation between these two people happened. So first 8 slokas we heard about that Narada was going on putting the question. He was glorifying the Brahmaji. He is giving example like a spider, no? When a spider web is creating, no? So it from its own saliva it creates, and spider will not get trapped in that web. Only the other insects traps. Like that, you are creating the universe. No assistant for you. Nobody is helping you, and you yourself is doing independently. That means you must be the Supreme Lord. He is giving, and also he is giving an example of the sun. Sun doesn't wait for that. Whereas if the sun is not there, the whole universe is dark. Okay. Even if you want to see a diamond or pearls, okay, if sunlight falls on that, only you can see the color green, blue, all the colors. That means you are the source of all the things. You don't depend on that. That's no superior. So he was going on telling, glorifying so many examples. He is going on telling in the previous slokas. Then finally he said that, but I have one doubt. You are meditating on somebody else before doing creations. That means, are you the only person, Brahma, or somebody else? Is that anybody else is above you where you meditate, like taking permission from the Guru, no, before starting? So what we sang, all the songs, or we are taking permission from the parampara, that please give, please empower me so that I can speak Bhagavatam. That was the things we are sang, and we are praying to Lord to give the empowerment. Similarly, Brahmaji also must be praying to somebody else to empower so that he can create the universe. Okay, this is the job he is doing. Then he said that, then last 2-3 days classes was that, and then Brahmaji said, yes, you are asked a very wonderful question. Yes, I have a Supreme Lord. I am worshipping to him only. Okay, because he is the primary creator, I am the secondary creator. Okay, whatever he created, I am recreating it. I am not doing. It is like nowadays you get a fast food, roti, chapati and all. You just bring it, you heat it and eat. Are you made the chapati? No. Similarly, Brahmaji is telling, already Vishnu has created it. I just recreate it. Okay, so I take the empowerment, I pray for him. So this was the yesterday class also, he was telling the same. Okay, you are asking the behalf of the people who are mundane people other than the devotees. Okay, outside people we call it as a mundane people who are materially attached. Morning they'll get up, they'll go to office, evening they'll come, cook, eat, sleep. That is a routine life. Okay, they don't really think of the Lord, they won't go to temple, they won't listen, they will not read. This is a mechanical life people call mundane people, we'll say that. So mundane people, what happened? They have little expectation. And if somebody gives it, he accepts, okay, that's the end of it. I want a house, I got it. I want a wife, I got it. I want husband, I got it. That's all. He don't want beyond, he is not able to think beyond that. So such people know that because of them so many gods have come. Okay. So Narada is telling that because I did some work, you consider, you are thinking that I am God. No, I am not the God. I do a small portion of the work only. Okay. It is my service to the Lord. Okay. The Lord is such a potential person, even without we people, all the demigods, 33 crore Devadatas you heard, no? Without them also Lord can work. Just he is delegating work to them. It is like, have you heard that Abdul Kalam is the president of India. Okay, he has got so many servants, but still no, to take a Xerox small work, he himself personally will do. I had one boss, I was working for an MNC company, Mike Thomas 3 something. He's nice, still I remember. When I joined newly, then I saw that he is going personally taking Xerox. He never asked a secretary, he had a secretary, but he personally so many work he will do. Okay, he dictated a phone, he had it, he tell all the meeting and she will type. So such a, like that, Lord can independently work, but we cannot work independently. We have to depend on Lord only. If Lord empowers only, like if sun gives light, the gems are, we can see the color. Similarly, these devatas to work, they have to take the permission, or they have to take the energy from the Lord, and then only they can work. Okay, now you understood. This is the background, and today's sloka we will little more understand that what is all. Because nowadays, now if you see the every nook and corner, so many gods are there. Everybody claim they'll do little magic. Okay, they show the hand, they get some vibhuti. Okay, and they take out some linga from the mouth. Okay, all magic. So people think that he is only God because he is giving me this, he is giving me that. After worshipping, I know one of my friend, long back, he's an interior designer. Okay, he was going very seriously on a Friday, morning till afternoon he'll be doing puja for Om Shakti. I said, why you are doing? No, earlier I had a cough, a terrible cough. I was suffering like, I went to doctor, no doctor solved. After worshipping this God, I become God cured. So I am worshipping this. We accepted that as a God. So people expectation is small thing which is get solved. They think that they are God. Okay. So Narada also, you are asking question that I did little magic. You are thinking that I did some magic and all. I am Supreme Lord. No. You are asking such questions so that the future generation, after reading, they should not get misguided that okay, anybody doing magic is not a God, and God comes as a human form like Rama and Krishna. Consider him as a normal person. This is illusory. When you are in illusion, you will think that Supreme Lord is a normal person, and normal person is a Supreme Lord. This is what Maya you are. So you are trapped under the Maya. Because of that, you are thinking that you are considering all these things. So this is what the yesterday's slokas we are discussing. Okay, today's let us understand little more about Maya. You want to know about Maya, no? How powerful. We say that Maya is as powerful as Krishna. Okay, and we are all entrapped with that. That's why we are not able to understand Krishna. So we are in illusion. Okay, so those details we will understand it. So today's sloka, meaning of the sloka is the ignorant jiva. We are all jiva. Okay. Supreme Lord is there. He is Paramatma. You heard the Paramatma and Jiva. We are all Jivatma. So ignorant jiva means what? We forgot about the Lord. We are in ignorant only. Okay. Bewildered by Maya. Why we have forgotten? Because bewildered means you got mesmerized, hypnotized by the Maya. Okay. That Maya very much ashamed to stand in line of Supreme Lord. That Maya, she ashamed to stand in front of Lord. She is standing behind. Like for you to understand, you are a rich person. Okay, in your house there are so many servants. But either servant will come in front of your father or any of you people. No, they will be always in the back door. No, they will be serving in the backyard. Okay, cleaning, all the activities they do. They never come in front of Ejuma. You might have seen in movies and all the thing, no? So because they do small menial kind of work, so they are scared to come in front of the Ejaman. Similarly, the Maya also, she is not doing a good job. She is doing all the illusory work, putting people into illusion. It is not a good work. So she is scared to come in front of, because she can't overpower Krishna. So that's why she is scared. The bewildered living entity, so that the Maya, because the nature of her services she is doing is that putting illusory, bewildering the living entity, so that the Maya potency ashamed to come in front of the Lord. That was today's sloka. So Vijamalaya means that she is ashamed. Okay, and Durdaya means the illusion. So that job is like that. Usually, I think now all the non-veg shops have come to city, but if you see the good old days, these non-veg shops will be outside your village. Okay, they will not be inside. And similarly, if somebody want to smoke, they'll go behind the shop, and they want to drink alcohol, they will be behind. These are like not acceptable work. So those people will not come in front of, they will not smoke in front of elder or relative or big people like that. So Maya also, she's scared in front of coming in front of Krishna, because Krishna is supreme power. The bewildered soul boast that so boasting means you yourself puffed up, no? I am this, I am that, no? So Maya is saying that if bewildered soul, we what are said, who did it? I did it. It is my, my bag. This is my wife. So we claim I and my. We use that. If you say that from Vani till the conversation, use more of I and mine, correct? Rather than we, ours. We generally will not use that words. That means that is why you are using is because of your Maya. You are in illusion. How do they identify the bewildered soul? How do you identify who is in bewildered soul? There should be some way to check, no? If I say that this is a good note or a fake note, you have some system to check. Similarly, so Prabhupada says, sorry, Prabhupada, you know, like he is sitting. He is the founder Acharya of ISKCON. So he says that a fool is never identified unless he opens his mouth. So if you easily can make out, a fool means the moment he start talking, by listening you can note out he is a fool only. So they speak in terms of I and mind. So they use the word. Who are fools? Fools use generally I and mind words. They use these words for what? All the material body, things, object, places connected to the material body. So whatever daily conversation, they use the word. This is my car. Okay, this is my bike. Okay, this is my house. Okay, I am the owner. So we use all the things, everything, I and mind. Those people are foolish. Okay, they are in the illusion. This indicates they are bewildered by the Lord's Maya potency, because they don't know that beyond that something else is there. That's why they think that everything is mine. Okay, that Maya Devi is ashamed to come in front of the Supreme Lord because of thankless service. Her service, thankless service. Because do you say that illegal works are thankful job? No, nobody benefited. No, thankless job. No. So she is ashamed to come in front of the Lord. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is one more level of Prabhupada. Prabhupada's guru is their guru like that. So he is guru's guru. Okay, that Vishwanath Thakur is even further above level. There will be chart was there. They removed the chart. So you can see the parampara. All the gurus are there. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is there. You can see in the Bhagavad Gita book also. Friend, how the lineage are from Krishna, how we got this information to us. All the gurus are talking. Okay. So what he is saying that Nadamuni is asking the question. Those who respect you as the guru of this universe and the creator bewildered by Maya. So here what is happening is Narada is asking the Brahmaji, those who are respecting you as a guru of the this universe. You say that now because he is the first person. Brahmaji is the first person. So he said that everybody respect you as a guru and a creator. Those people now who are thinking of you, they are bewildered by Maya because they don't have any intelligence beyond that. It is like yesterday we were discussing about example. A small pond, well, a frog is there, and Atlantic Ocean is there, big. Okay, so here what is happening is that frog in the Atlantic Ocean, once it came to meet a frog in the well. Okay, then the well question, frog is asking the question to Atlantic Ocean, that frog. How big is your house? Generally, when a guest comes, you'll ask, where you come? Or you come from US? How big is the city? It's all tall building you have, or it's all village? So many questions will ask. So here also the frog is asking that, how big is it? Is it equal to my house, this well size? That Atlantic Ocean, that frog said, no, it's big. Is it double? No. Triple? No. 10 times? No. 100 times? No. 1000 times? No. No, you are telling lies. There is now no well beyond such a big thing, because the frog in the well did not see the outside world. So it is for her, that frog is thinking that the world is this big only. So the world, the frog in the Atlantic Ocean, that is seen an ocean itself. So that is can know about. That's what is happening here. illusion. So it doesn't know that. We are also under illusion. We don't know, we didn't read any scripture, so we don't know anything beyond the literature. Means we didn't understand the Krishna's power. Yesterday we were giving big length and breadth of the Krishna's potency. We were discussing that. Very wonderful. There is a class, we will upload in the YouTube. You can hear it. Very nice thing, continuation. So now the question will come. Those who are, then Brahmaji say that, yes, people are bewildered by Maya only. Those who give respect and receive respect without reference to Lord. So those who give respect and receive respect without reference to Lord, that is your boss, no? Or anybody, I am the head of the company, I am the head of this boss. You have to wish me, like security wishing, no? So is it connected to Krishna? No. It is connected to them only, their company, they are only claiming, no? So are bewildered by Maya, who is situated at the back of the Lord. Where Maya sitting? She is sitting behind the Lord only, beyond his vision. This is expressed in this verse. So today's sloka, it is talks about that. So then you will ask the question, what do you mean by illusion? Illusion means Maya, no? Then the doubt comes. Then second Chatur Sloke says, okay, Slokis, there are, how the expansion happen is Krishna. From Krishna, Balram comes. From Balram, Chatur Slokes are coming. That means Vasudev, Sankarshana, Anirudhya and Pradyumna. 4 people. From there, another expansion happens. Narayana, 400 Narayana come. Who is there in the Vaikuntha? You know who is sitting in Vaikuntha? Narayana is sitting. It is not, Krishna is not in Vaikuntha. Where Krishna stays in Goloka. It's above that. Okay, then if you see the atlas map, you have know where is Delhi, you know Bangalore, you know Chennai, you know Sri Lanka. How you know that? Because you saw that. Similarly, we have the Brahmanda map. Okay, as per scripture, they drop the map. In that map, you can see that it is there, that yellow color sketch. You can see that. There it says that where is Krishna's abode and where is the, where we are, our house is there. Okay, so there what is happening is, so these Chatur Slokas are there. Then after Narayana, again the quadrant expansion happens. That is Narayana, Vasudev, Sankarshana, Anirudhya and Pradyumna. They are expanding it. So those people are telling about that. Okay, whatever you see in this world, you can't see it is connected with Krishna, that is Maya. You got the definition of Maya, illusion. Illusion means whatever you say which is not connected to Krishna, that is called Maya. Okay, so I and mine, if you use, that means, is it I is connected to Krishna? No. So they speak on this only. You see Brahmaji, when you see Brahmaji as independent controller, not seeing his connection with the servant of Supreme Personality Godhead, that is actually Maya. So Narada is telling, I saw you, you are creating this, all the universes, you creating all these living entities. I think you are not using any material and all. That means you only creating your own product. If I say that now, if I ask you to make one chapati, what do? You take wheat flour, you take oil, you take water, you put some salt, you make batter and nicely roll it and put it in hot tawa and get the chapati, correct? So Brahmaji also doing that creations of we living beings as well as all the universes using the materials. Okay. So Narada is not seeing that from where that material has come. He is saying that you only created, you only did everything. Like spider, I told, no? From its own saliva it created the web. It is not going to our top mat and give me some glue, I want to create a web, spider web. So similarly, you Brahma, you created on your, you use your own material and creating this created, so you must be Supreme Lord. Narada asked the question. There he didn't connected the word with Krishna. That's why he says that words are called Maya. Okay. But when you connect any sentence with Krishna, then it is not Maya. Okay. You understood the difference between definition of illusion. So here, who is situated at the back of the Lord beyond his vision, what it means? It means, here he says that he is situated at the back of the Lord. What it means? It means that Maya has no capacity to bewilder Krishna. So, you heard that pastime about Madan, Madan Kama, what do you call that? Madan Mohana, no, Kamadev. Okay, once Kamadev want to capture Krishna. Okay, we are all trapped with Kamadev. That's why boy is attracted to girl, girl is attracted to boy. Correct? No? Are they attracted? Not attracted. Not attracted. She's not beautiful to you. So why she is so beautiful? Because you are captured by Kamadev. Okay, there's a Devatas who's in your mind and in your eyes, so that she looks very beautiful to you, and for you also vice versa. So once that Kamadev want to capture Krishna, so he came in front of Krishna, Krishna Supreme Personality Godhead. He twisted that they still know he shoot an arrow. That shoot an arrow that he twisted it. So what happened? The arrow, it's like a guided missile. When it goes, it's supposed to hit the target. In between, there's another thing is diverted, so it came back and hit him only. So he got attracted to Krishna. Okay. So this is what is happening. Okay. Here, so this means the Maya has no capacity to bewilder Krishna. So that's why she is sitting back of Krishna, because she doesn't have capacity to bewilder. We are all bewildered. That's why we are in illusion. Okay, for morning I should go to work, I should earn money, otherwise I will not survive. Whole world will collapse. All think we are only thinking, no. So American, they will think that no dollar, no business. So like that, no, everybody is Maya. You look at the illusory and you get bewildered. This is Maya. Maya is a back of Supreme Lord. Therefore, she has no capacity to bewilder Krishna. Okay, she is under control, but she is behind him. This means she is incapable of bewilder him. That is the meaning. Knowing that she is deceive, she is ashamed to stand inside like a deceitful woman. Deceitful woman means dishonest. If you do some other example, I say no. If you done some mischief, what happened? The children also know. If they broke some toys or something, when the parent comes, they will hide behind their cart. They will hide behind the door. They don't come front of the parent. Correct? No? Dishonest. Like woman also, no. If she done some mistake, she will not come in front of the husband. So here also, Krishna, Maya is not coming in front. She is behind. She is standing behind the Krishna. So this is that, bewildered by her and people boast. Such a Maya is bewildered us. Because of that, we started boosting ourselves that being situated behind the Lord also indicate that she is not facing the Lord. Because she is not facing the Lord, her influence does not approach him at all. She has no capacity to bewilder. Those who face away from Krishna, they face Maya, they get bewildered. This is a very good point for you. If you don't approach Krishna, if you don't face Krishna, if you don't see Krishna, what you are seeing? You are seeing the Maya. You got it? There is a sun, light is there. Okay. If you stand in front of the sun rays or light, no? If you face the light, okay, light falls on you. If you turn back, what happens? Your own shade is there, no? So that is what that. If you don't see Krishna, then you are seeing the Maya. That is the definition. You got it? So, in this way, Brahmaji is very clear, present, I am not doing anything. So, Brahmaji knows, yesterday we are telling, no, he understood his capacity. Suppose you are, it happens in corporate office, no, the middle boss will take credit. Even the junior person did some work and all, no, he will tell his senior boss, I only did, I told all the ideas, this boy did it. He doesn't have anything, but he will take the credit of his junior, whatever job he has done. That's corporate world. But Brahmaji is not like that. He didn't claim Narada, though Narada said that you are the Supreme Lord of the universe. Brahmaji is not accepting. He is telling honestly, no, I am not Supreme Lord. There's the Supreme Lord, one person is there, big above me. He is my master, I am the servant. So he said that honestly he is accepting it. I am not doing anything. Whatever I am, so even I am that, no, that which is already manifested in this universe. Whatever you are seeing that, no, it's already manifested. It's already there in this universe. So I just recreating. I told, no, Nowadays, Mataji, ladies are so busy working, so they don't have time to even make chapati or parota. They go buy that, just heat it and eat. So Brahmaji also, no, he said already the chapatis are ready. I just recreated it. You understood the meaning? So this is what the role of Brahmaji. See, unless you don't understand the level of each person, whimsically you accept who are doing something for you. You think that he is only God. If somebody do a little magic, we say that he is God. That's why he is doing magic. But actually, the God comes as a human form to save us. He thinks that no, Narayana, all this Krishna, Narayana, no, sorry, Rama, they are just like that. They come and go on. It's all myth. There are some stories they will say. So, recapping of the previous story, what the conversation we understood that. So, today's sloka also little more understand about the philosophy. In this verse, Brahmaji explained how Jiva, the living entity, when they get some power, some situation, being bewildered by bewildered energy of the Lord, that is Maya Devi. So, living entity, we people getting little strength, little power, we think that, oh, I did it one. Okay, we invented that racket, we invented the aeroplane. We think that, okay, I did it, I only invented. So, all this is are very tiny. Even if you see what is the invention of all the war related missiles and all, no, it is nothing compared to the Asuras what they had it. Not even 1% of the machineries what Asuras having, we are not invented. That whatever we invent also, it's a very negligible. It is already, even I read there is one more class, I heard that even the electricity is not invented, it is already was there. They just reinvented it. That's all. It's already there. All whatever you see, even that one class was there. Even AI, 100 years back, scientists were done some researches. Whatever it failed, So like Thomas Alva Edison, Graham Bell and all, they invented phone, light, everything. From the failure, they invented something useful for that time, part of time, because that is they wanted it. But whatever the later people, what they did, they didn't invented anything. They don't do any research on that. Whatever failed, they started doing and started asking you to use it. So all this mobile phone, this AI technology, it is a failed in that time when they did the research. You understood? So last 100 years, no scientist done any research at all. They simply take money. You want to understand, in SLC when you are studying, you said, I know everything, correct? After passing SLC, what do you say? I know everything. After passing PU, what do you say? I know everything. After passing the undergraduate, what do you say? I know everything. I studied electricity, I studied engineering, computer, all I know everything. But when you did masters also, you said, yes, I know everything. When you do PhD, you know that when they're passing PhD, what they write in the this thing, what do you call that? There's a oath they have to take, There's a document they'll write. Thesis, yeah. End of the thesis, what they write, You don't know? You're not done PhD? Okay, please do it. Okay, then you'll know that what you are. In that PhD, what happened? In the thesis, the end of that, I have not invented anything. I just, who are done earlier, I just read and understood this. That's all. I have not done anything on this research. And he declared it. And he cites, and his mentor also cites, everybody cites that. This is true. That means when you come to the level of PhD, you understand, I don't know anything. Till then, what you do? Yes, I know everything. Similarly, as you grow, study, when you come to know the bigger perspective of that, then you will come to know I am the insignificant. Brahmaji also know the greatness of Krishna, illusory energy of Krishna, then he has answered, no, I don't know anything. Yesterday was a very lengthy class I gave it. It's so nice there. Our Brahmaji, four-headed, four face for him. This universe is 4 million miles big. This universe is 4 billion miles dia, you can say. So, that's why he has given. And Krishna telling Brahma, I given smallest one. You are small king in this full country. We say there will be Chota king and a big emperor. The emperor is telling that I given a small post. You have got a small village or Smaller than village, you remember anything? Smaller than village, any name? Okay, so you can consider, this Brahma is such a tiny person. Our sight is not able to measure the length and breadth of this universe. Okay, so this is what is happening. So they start thinking that this is my creation, this is my identity. Although one is influenced the cause of the bewildered energy, the Maya Devi herself, she is ashamed to come in front of the Lord. Okay, so here to understand, what we do that if somebody is not claiming, we say that we encourage it. Next to your house there is a vacant land. What do? You put a fence and you put some plants. And later what happens? You start building a small shed, then house. That's how the encouragement is happening everywhere, no? So we are also like that only, encouraging it, which is not belong to us. So for you to understand, no, let us take an example of a fish in a pond. You in your house, you have a fish tank. You have fish tank, Prabhu, in your house? No. Okay. Have you seen that fish tank? Okay. Have you watched that fish going front and back? Okay. The fish also, it's traveling from one wall to other wall. There's a rectangular or whatever size, no? It's traveling from one end to other end and coming back. And then that fish thinking that one journey is over, even though it is coming back, it is thinking that I am seeing something new. Return journey. It is not thinking that I am return journey going and coming to hit this wall, again going back. See that? Going up front and back. And sometimes the owner put some food, correct? Some round pieces. Then fish think that I am working hard to, I found this food for me. I am only struggling. What you are doing? The fish, what it's thinking? I am only struggling to find this. See, here, there, I am finding food and eating, I am serving. There's no boss. Nobody is there above me. Nobody is giving food there. I am all my life, from birth to death, that fish is what it's doing. Running in there, inside the tank, and every time it is adventuring it. Wow, I'm seeing a plant, I'm seeing inside the fish tank, there's some plants and all they'll keep, no, for the entertainment of the fish, correct? So they keep some stones, pebbles, some bubbles, correct? All the things that fish is thinking that I'm adventuring it. Every time it's traveling, it's adventure. I'm first time seeing this. So we are also like that. We have no difference to that. What the fish is thinking, I'm only struggling to earn this money. If I don't go to office, the office will be closed down, shut down. My boss will come and sit in front of me. Because he also lost a job, I also lost a job. Did that? That is a Maya, we are there, no? That's why morning, 5 o'clock, get up, take bath. Kaka bath, we say, no? Half bath. Because no water, less water. It is not hot, correct? So, putting dirty pant, shirt, we are running to office. If I don't open, dukaan open, then office will collapse. So, this fish is thinking like that. Okay? If I don't work hard, I will not get food. And that person who is putting food in, he is saying that if I don't put the food, what happened? No? The fish will die. I should take care of that. This is my fish. Owner of the fish, what is thinking? This is my fish. If I don't put food there, if I don't put the water bubbles, if I don't put the pebbles, all the things, the fish will die. I should take care. So we are also in that. The creator, there is a person above that, they are not understanding. There is a Supreme Lord above that is not understanding. It's a Brahma. That boy is thinking that I am the Brahma. Okay? I am managing all these fish tanks. Okay? The fish is thinking that I am struggling, I am only finding food and I am living, there is no boss for me. The boy is thinking that I am the boss, I am taking care of all these fishes, fish tanks, everything. I am the Brahmaji. So this is all, we are in illusion. Now you understood? So bewilderment of energy is like that. So that's how we are all in bewildered. So when you are bewildered, what happens? It covers the living entity. First it does is, it covers our living entity. Means Maya. Our eyes are closed. Okay. Once the true entity of living is covered, then it is impulse the living entity to search for the happiness in this material world. That means for you to understand, the covering means, you know what happened? Baby born, you studied, no? When the baby is in the womb of the mother, there are some, it is like a gunny bag, you know gunny bag, no? In the sack you put it and tie the mouth and put it inside the gutter, you know gutter, no? The drainage, inside gutter. How much worms will be there inside the gutter, okay? And it is, the gutter is not running gutter, it is stagnant gutter, mean how much insect you must be flying and worms going front and back, no? So those insects are biting you when you are in the womb of the mother. Okay, the insect inside our mother, the worms are there, that is biting you. It is like pinching, no? If ant bites, do you feel happy? So painful, no? So you are inside the womb of the mother, you are telling, Krishna, please save me, this is the last birth, I don't want to, when the moment I come out, I will surrender to you. I can't bear this torture, it's biting. That's why the baby is moving here and there. What the mother thinking? Oh, my child is so happily enjoying his dancing and singing. She thinks, no? But actually what is happening inside? It has been bitten by all the worms. She is crying. So, this is what the coverage. So, when the baby comes out of the mother, okay, when the nurse take out and she bathe you and put it in the cradle, okay, cradle, next to your mother, and all the guests comes, no, all your relatives come, happy birthday, please come, they'll cheer you, they'll first what they'll give, one sweet rice, water, no, sugar and water, little 1 or 2 drops they'll give. You are so tiny, your mouth is so tiny, everything. Then what you are thinking? Wow, what a sweet water. Correct? So tasty, tasty. You have forgotten Krishna. This is the cover. In the Maya, the moment you come out, what happened? The moment you touch the ground, earth. Okay, last Sunday Prabhu was telling the class. The moment you touch the earth, no, all illusion, Maya has covered you. Okay, all the anarthas have come to you. So here also, once the true entity of living is, your identity was, you are the servant of Lord and you are there in the spiritual world with Golaka. But once you have touched the earth, what happened? You have forgotten that Krishna itself and you are happily saying, okay, wow, what a beautiful tasty water I got. I want to be here only. Okay. And you started searching for happiness. Today they gave it, after some time my mother will give some milk, oh, sweet milk. And then once you start getting teeth, then you will get nice chocolate, everything. So you are going on looking for happiness, correct? Every day you are looking for happiness, no? Nice movie, nice palatable food, biryani, some nice soup. So everything, nice dress, everything makes you happy. So whatever makes you happy, you feel that, oh, nice office, nice AC, nice coffee. So this is all the illusion. So bewilderment, Maya's duty is what? She make you to that material world, whatever you are seeing is giving you happiness. Okay, whatever bits and pieces of happiness the living entity get in this material, how much you are getting? It's a bits and pieces only, no? If I give you 1 jamun, you eat. If I give it 5 jamun, you will eat. If I give 10 jamun, you will vomit, correct? So it's a bits and piece of happiness. Is it the same? Jamun is same sweet. But are you happy with the 10th jamun? No, you will vomit. So your happiness is bits and pieces. Okay? It gets attached to it. And therefore the attachment comes, it gets some pleasure from the experience. So you get attached to that. Mobile addiction. You get some happiness. Whatever you get attached, always you will be roaming with mobile only, no? Correct? Similarly, bike. Nowadays children know newly learned two-wheeler, no? And you ask to get one sugar, give me bike, I will ask, give me cycle, I will go. Otherwise I will not go. Correct? They get attached. So little, the attachment gives the pleasure to them. And whom the pleasure, okay, you start developing attachment. So because of pleasure, you get attachment. So it is vice versa, both are happening. The more and more one gives pleasure, once in a while, the more one start getting attached. So the more happiness, okay, if I go to that place, no, I really enjoy resort. So what happened is you started going regularly. Correct? That's what that. So another story is a very beautiful story. It's Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. He is our Prabhupada Guru. He gives another analogy story. When a poor man, no, very beggar, he was so hungry, he didn't get any food. So if you are really hungry, there are ways to postpone your hungry. What do you do? Sometimes you are very seriously working in office, you are hungry, but you cannot leave your table, go to canteen to have lunch. Correct? What do you do? What do you do? You are hungry, really hungry, but you cannot get up from the seat. There is a conference call is there. If you leave the conference, they will shout at you. What do you do? Correct? But your hungry is dominating. What do you do? Very, very practical question. No, at least you drink water. So first thing, somebody will bring food, that is second. But first what you do, you drink water to quench the stomach, no? Hunger. So this is one way of postponing the hunger. It is not solving, it is postponing. Similarly, what the people, village and all, they do, no? Bear their poverty. So if they are hungry, what they will do is they will take a cloth, wet cloth, tie it in their stomach very tightly. So that no, stomach is fire, correct? It burns it. So when you quench it with cold, it postpones. You are deferring the hunger. So similarly, when you are fire, what happens? Acidity forms. So the purpose of that is now, you have to tie your stomach such a way that no, the acidity should not form. You got it? So here that beggar, what he's doing, because he's hungry, he don't have anything to eat, he don't have money to buy. He saw one pillar, okay, and he hugs so tightly, he hugs the pillar, so that no, his tummy is getting jammed with that. So because it is tummy is jammed, his hunger is he is not feeling. The acidity form is not happening. It's like balloon. Okay, when you balloon is not allowing to air to go, what happens? It tightly squeezes. No, when you remove all the air, it squeezes. So he's holding so tightly, and he's not doing anything else. So passerby are not seeing that. What is this crazy person? Morning is standing and hold tightly. Okay, he is as good as he is wedged with a pillar. So they were puzzled, and they are asking, "What are you doing?" No, I am very hungry. I don't have anything to eat. So to quench the this thing hunger, no, I squeeze my tummy with a pillar. So I am holding tightly leg. That kids are no. Sometimes they are adamant. No, they will put their leg and hand on your leg. No, you might have seen that kids. No, they hold very tightly. Same way this beggar is put his leg and crawl there, okay. He's so tightly there. Then one rich man felt pity on him. He went and bought some puffed rice, okay, near shop and bought it, and he gave it. Why, take, eat. Don't bother about that. Eat now, so that your hungry will not come. So, but that beggar is thinking, if I leave my hand and leg, what happens? The tummy will come, friend, no? Then acidity forms, tick, it will come. Then I'll feel as hungry, it means pain. So he don't want pain. He said, I don't believe that any of that gap is not there. You give me that puff rice, I will eat. He said that, are you mad? You are already holding like this. You think of the monkey, baby monkey, how it holds the mother, no? Leg and hands. So in our belly, similarly, his belly is so tight. How will he eat? Your hand is on the other side, your mouth is here. He said that you don't bother. He is the beggar mind is, he don't want to give up for the temporary pleasure. See what happened when you are so much tied up with the wrist, and when you after that, when you leave the hand, the blood circulates, so you feel some relief, okay, and that also gives little pain. So here also he feels that if I give up that pressure, I will get a temporary pain, okay. It is like for you to understand, when you are really hungry, what happens? When your mouth, you are eating, but your stomach pain is not reduced. When you are really hungry, you get some pain, no? So it takes little time for that to quench. So here also he said, I don't want a temporary solution. So you give me, I will eat and like this only. So then that rich man, he is a mad guy. Okay, he gave that puff rice to his hand and he walked off. Okay, he was holding and gymnasium. It's like gymnasium only, no? You roll, roll, roll. Is it possible to keep your hand on the other side and eating? So he is rolling along with the pillar only. And the breeze came, all the puff rice are flying off. Okay, so we are also like that only. So he's Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati is quoting that. We are also, no, for a temporary happiness, okay, we are not ready to take bhakti. So we know that bhakti is ultimate happiness, but we don't have that much of time. Like this boy, you know, when his hands release and he can eat it, but he don't want to do it because already he is enjoying that material happiness. Okay. The purpose is very important. People in this world, we get attached to the things, gives us a relief from the material trouble. We have so much of trouble, no material trouble. Job, food, money, so many troubles we have. Okay, relationship. So we are looking for some. We get attached to the things, gives us relief. What you do? If you don't get job, you will go for a job. If you don't get food, what you do? You buy some food and eat. So that gives a relief. It's all material, temporary relief. Okay. So in different bodies, it is not only the human body, so many bodies. Okay, we have 84 lakh species we came. So different bodies we took. Like in jungle animal, what happens? If the animal is hungry, what happens? It catches another animal, it eat. Correct? No. If the goat is hungry, it eats some crops. So for that is a relief for our hunger. It wants something mating, it look for another. So that's hunger. So every stage, some relief they're getting it. They think that okay, my need is over. So we are also like that. We looking some relief and from the material for all the troubles. In different bodies also, we are so attached that even we get a chance to take bhakti fully. We get an opportunity to take bhakti. Oh, you are going, see all these people going distributing books. You are going with them or some other team? Okay, okay. Prabhu will take. Prabhu will take, she is also coming. Yeah, you can hear from the YouTube this class. It's a very informative class. So, here what is happening is, we are so attached, we think that how we can, let go this dependence, okay. Even though we got the bhakti, okay, these people giving, they tell Krishna is Supreme Lord, and your grandparents have told you, your parents are telling you Krishna is Supreme Lord, do bhakti, but we are not very serious on that, okay. These duties have experienced some mitigation. So, you ask that why are you going for a job? Oh, I am Grahastha, I am a married person, I have my wife, I have children, so I have to work hard to feed them. So the dependency is there. No? So you bond yourself, okay, you bond yourself, all these duties, and you only find a solution for that only. If I go job, I'll get money. If I get money, my wife will be happy and she can cook something, and that cooking, what happened, my children will be fed, they'll be happy. So you going on giving that this thing, solution. Mitigation means giving solution. If at all I want to practice bhakti, I will. So even if we devotees telling that do bhakti, okay, do chant this mantra, so okay, I will practice bhakti. Whatever the extra space I have in different activities I am doing. So you have got so many duties. From morning till night, you are doing so much of work, you know. You get up from the bed. What all you do? Just some example. Yeah. So you have got so much of duties, correct? So in between you have some time, okay, then I'll chant, correct? Obviously. So the foolishly he is never able to taste the bhakti. What happened? Because of that ignorance, we didn't get the taste of bhakti. Okay, that actually the Acharya is saying that they won't feel hungry. They enjoy the chanting, the telling the holy name of the Lord. It is so sweet. Adaram Madhuram, you heard the song. In that, they say that so many words is so sweet, so sweet. But practically, if you know the meaning of that, you never tasted it. Correct? So these acharyas are tasted it. That's what he is saying there. So foolishly, he is never able to accept the taste of bhakti because he is not willing to let go. I don't want to give up my job. I don't want to stop cooking. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Sorry, means other way around. You want to do that first priority. This all my daily duties are my first priority. The other things are secondary important like bhakti, chanting, coming to temple. There are so many lakhs of people in Kerala. Now, how many people come to temple? Today being Saturday also, holiday also, but they don't come because for them the priority is something else. Have some inconvenience. Okay. So if I go there, so I'll be missing this serial. If I have to go to temple, then I'll be missing. So inconvenience for them. What serial is important? Krishna is secondary. So I'll miss the story of that serial. Correct? So naturally, if you are remove your hand and eat, that beggar, no. If you remove an hand and eat, immediately hunger will not go. That's what I'm telling. When you are really hungry, if you eat something, no, the hunger will not go. When you eat something, it takes a little time for the good to go inside, and till that time, how can I tolerate the hunger? So his worry is what? His worry is till my hungry goes, how can I tolerate? But the food is going to quench that hunger is not understanding. The gap is thinking about that. If I give up the material enjoyment, wait for Krishna to mercy to come. You are able to understand. I don't want to give up this material enjoyment. I want job, nice package, nice car, nice bike. All I want, big, you have no I followed by etc. etc. I don't want to give up this material enjoyment. Okay, wait for Krishna. Krishna also can give. I don't want to wait for Krishna to give. Something he may not give also. So I don't have faith on him that he will give to me. Correct, no? So I don't know when he is going to give also. So as I am enjoying my material life, I try to do some chanting in here. Anyhow, I don't have much faith on him. He may or may not give. So till then what I'll do, I'll enjoy what is presently I'm doing. I'll go to job, I'll cook, I'll take care of kids, I'll family, all the things I'll do. Plus some little bit of chanting and hearing of some kathas, I'll come sit in temple, hear that. This I'll do that. Maybe I'll find a pleasure. By doing this, I'll get also some satisfaction. Okay, but unless we fully understand being attached to the material identities, that this is going to help me in the journey of my life. This is going to be, so unless you don't really understand the identities, what is your material identity? What's your name? Harita. So this is your material identity. You got? I am Murari Bhakta. This is material identity. So we identify our name, we identify our body, we identify our dress, correct? So also dress. Yesterday the question was that Dwarapalaka, Brahmaji goes to meet Krishna in Dwaraka, then Dwarapalaka, gatekeeper, they'll stop Brahmaji and who are you? He says, I'm Brahma's come. I want to meet Krishna. Then the Dwarapalaka will go inside and tell Krishna that when Brahmaji is come to meet you, then Krishna was, what? Which Brahma has come? What is his name? Because Brahmaji is a post, not the name. Okay. Then the Dwarapalaka, the security, he comes back and asks Brahmaji, please show your ID card. What is your name? Where are you coming from? Correct, no? Security at the gate, what all he'll ask? There is a series of questions, no? Here the Dwarapalaka is asking. Then Brahmaji got confused. Oh my goodness, I am son of 4 Kumaras. Sorry, I am father of 4 Kumaras. I am 4-headed Brahma. Please go and tell Krishna. Then they go and tell, oh, that 4-headed. That's why he is having headache. head weight. Okay, send him. I will teach him what his Maya is. He is an illusion. I'll teach him what is illusion. So this example I told you, it is a very nice class. Yesterday's class you hear it. So here also we identify ourselves. Okay, material identity we have that. So and also we take that, okay, going to this is going to help. If I go to job, that helps me. Okay, in this journey of life, this is going to give me happiness. So in this life I have to work. If I don't go for work, I will not be happy. I will not get money. The experience of pleasure of bhakti, and let it take little time. Okay, I will do little later. I am not in a hurry to do. All the grandfather, grandmother, they'll tell, no, this is not the age to read Bhagavad Gita. When you become old, when after retirement, anyhow you don't have any other job, that time you can sit and read. Okay, so this is what is happening. The pleasure that comes from bhakti will take time. Because if you do bhakti, that happiness comes from the bhakti, it takes time. Okay, it is not an instant, as Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita, Krishna itself says that the pleasure what you are getting, it's not an instant. Okay, 18th chapter is talking about the nature of happiness in that mode of ignorance and passion. He is talking about ignorance, passion and goodness. You know that meaning? So mode of ignorance, example is people who are alcoholic, night shift working and drug addicts, they are all mode of ignorance. The whole night they will be awake, whole day they will be sleeping. That's mode of ignorance. Okay, mode of passion is very aggressive people like politicians, film actors, passion, they begin, I want this, like a boss, very passion, very aggressively working hard. So that is mode of passion. Mode of goodness is all sattvic, mild, all the brahmanas, okay, good students, okay, they get up in Mangalati, they study well, they become very soft, they will not fight with others. So this is mode of goodness. So mode of passion and ignorance is how? Okay, initially give pleasure, it's very pleasurable, and later it turns to be big disaster. Okay, for you to understand, sugar candy, okay, you eat lot of sugar. What happened? Initially you are happy, very happy to eat all the sweet items, sweets. You love very sweet, so daily eating, morning, night, till night and all. What happened? Later you get diabetes, correct? So initially it is happy, that end it will be there. But mode of goodness, sattvic, what it takes? It takes some practice. It needs some practice. You have to get up in the morning. Okay, it needs practice. You feel that happy to sleep in the morning. Okay, due to developing some taste thing that will give you happiness. By practicing, the person who is getting up morning and studying, he scores very good mark. When he gets a mark, he will be happy, You got it? So initially it looked like a poison, end it will be a nectar. For you to understand, the bitter gourd, it will be very bitter to eat, but it's very good for health. All your diabetes, this diabetes which came from the sugar, okay, sweets, this cures. Okay, so the mode of goodness is what? It gives initially bitter, but the end will be happiness. Okay, such a pleasure is sattva guna, will take time. So, to cultivate that good habits, it takes time, So Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, things that gives you the true happiness, it needs some practice. You have to put some effort also, So you want to build body, what happens? You have to go to gym daily and do practice exercise, So similarly, if your child has to study well, what do? You put them in school. Morning, wake them, bathe everything, okay, put it in school bus, give all food, everything. But initially the child, what happened? No, I will not go to school, it will cry all the drama. Then after some time when he gets all the friends and teacher, nice activities, drama, dance, everything, then the child very happy, okay, the child will get ready, it will go to school. So this is what is happening. So you need some practice. For the good, whatever goodness, you need a practice. Okay. So, but the phase we neither experience happiness nor we are able to access the material pleasure. Okay. Here what happens, the devotees, it's in between we are in. one is that happiness, no, material happiness also we are not. The other phase is that no, accessing material pleasure is not that, and we practice 4 regulative principles. Okay, no meat eating, no drinking, what is it? No gambling, no illicit sex. So all the regulative principles the devotees follow. So bad things will not do that. So with that, that is it is initially for the newcomer it will be little difficult to give up non-veg, give up onion, garlic and all. But the journey in the middle of that, how is that? No, for them it is neither means it's like a boat. You are in between the 2 shores. So same way the journey is like that. But one day it gives a result, the goodness. Okay. So once somebody was asking Sri Prabhupada, why you are not attacked by the attacked? We studied about this Tuloka about the Maya attacking, no? So we are all attacked by the Maya. So Prabhupada Shishya asking Prabhupada, why you are not being attacked by Maya? He said, I am fully engaged in Krishna service. I don't have any time. If I get it, if I got some time, that means Maya also will attack me. So what you are supposed to do? You should engage yourself for 100% Krishna service, then Maya will not attack. That's why this, all these devotees, no? Now the month for marathon, book marathon, they finish their household work, they come, take the books, they will go distribute. Whole day they will be engaged in Krishna service. Okay, so that they will not be in the trap. They will be talking about Krishna to others. For selling, no, they cannot show the book. They have to talk also about Krishna, no? That's what it is. So if you practice bhakti strictly, then it is easy. Okay. We have to practice the bhakti very strictly. If you don't, what happens? If you are not strict in our practice, then one round of chanting, even for doing small chanting, no, so difficult. Herculean task. Okay. The more strict we are, the more determination we are, then easier path for bhakti becomes. So the more we are strict and sadhana, no, then the bhakti is so easy. Okay. So nowadays, people give importance to unimportant things. They will give more importance. Like today evening, they want to go for a party. So what happened? Evening is a party. Morning itself, they'll previous day itself they'll schedule. Okay, I should get up this time. I should iron my dress. Okay, this is the dress I'm going to wear. This is the jewels I have to put. All no, you have full planning. I have to prepare, cook for the dinner also for my kids, my mother-in-laws. All you will put it and you will plan so much so that now they will not disturb you for going out. Correct, no? So which is not important thing for going for a party, you plan that. But for what is important, you should get connected to Krishna. That bhakti, you don't have time. You give least priority to that. Okay. If time permits between these things, I'll do that. While going in the vehicle, I'll do chanting little bit. So we give the least priority to that. We need to plan the most important one, and we should not worry about the least important one. Okay. So Jayananda was asked that, how come Maya not catching you? When you are too busy in chanting, I would have want to, but okay. Here Sukadeva Goswami, there is a sloka, in the sloka it says, Durdayaha. So, Dur means ill, okay, bad thing. Dayaha means, Daya means intelligent, okay. Because our intelligence, it is been covered, okay. Our intelligence been covered. So Vishwanath Chakravarti says that the gateway for the inflated of Maya is that they don't strengthen our intelligence with Shastra. So why Maya is attacking? We are not strengthen our intelligence with Shastras. Shastra is that. All these mundane books and all, it's waste. Okay, it never gives you connecting to back to Krishna. So our Shastras are the actual and it will connect you back to Krishna. So when the intelligence is weak, you are intelligent weak, then Maya starts get to the devotee. Okay, Maya will attack you. For devotee, what they do? Okay, they strengthen the intelligence by reading the scriptures and they regularly hear the Bhagavatam. Okay, that's how Maya is not attacking the devotee. Okay. So how do you get? There is a steps. First is that thinking. Our thinking is intelligent. Okay. Feeling means mind. Okay. Touch all the feeling. No? So that is mind. Okay. And willing is the body. This body. So where you want actually to do. So it is attacked. Okay, why kings, no, olden days, if you see, no, the war, what they will do, given that Mahabharata war also, no, their target to hit Yudhishthira, correct? Because if we capture the king, whole dynasty is surrendered, correct? So here also the intelligence is it's like a king for you. If that is corrupted, all your mind and body is all corrupted, correct? Actually, no. So that's what that. If you curb the right at the level of thinking, then this is not mind. When you use a word, as long as we use a word like I and mine. So what devotee, know, who did it? We did it. So devotee use a word like we, and this is our temple. We say that. They say that it is not my temple. Correct? This is how you are training your mind to we and our rather than I and mine. Okay? Especially this is a language that Arjuna also, no, in Mahabharata, Bhagavad Gita and Mahabharata and all, if you read, he is calling the Duryodhana, okay, he is condemning the thinking of the Duryodhana. He is not condemning Duryodhana. The way he is thinking is, he is condemning his thinking. Similarly, the Dhritarashtra, the sloka says that, he says that corrupted intelligence of the Dhritarashtra. Arjuna able to make that point where exactly the problem. If you go to doctor, no. If you say that, doctor, I have a severe headache, then doctor will ask, have you had a food? If you don't eat the food, then you will get headache, correct? And have you changed your spectacle? If you are disturbed the spectacle, no, you get headache. So the doctor pinpoints you, no, correctly what is your problem. Similarly, Arjuna also in Mahabharata, he is not pinpointing the person, he is pinpointing the problem area. You got it? So we also, that is what the intelligence. So when the intelligence is corrupted, this belong to me, then the feeling is affected. Okay? Feeling, I was thinking, thinking, feeling, and the other one is thinking, feeling, and willing. Willing is finally action, no? Willing. So when the intelligence is protected by regular hearing, how you will sharpen your intelligence? By you have to hear the regularly hearing. And that's why the regular hearing is very important. Then our thinking can change. So when you start hearing more Bhagavatam, then the thinking also, okay, Krishna is there, Brahma is his servant. All the, I should not, who are doing miracle, I should not call them as a God. Okay, even though God has come as a human form, I should accept him as a God. You got it? Because you heard that about Krishna Leela, you heard about Rama Leela, no? Then your intelligence also changed. Okay, because thinking will streamline the willing. So next what happened, when you start hearing the Bhagavatam class, you will not attracted to that TV serial. So you said, no, I go to temple, I want to hear the Bhagavatam class. So your taste, feeling also change. Okay, there is a philosophical of atheism and psychological atheism is there. There are two types. Atheism means against the God, accepting the God, atheism. No? So in that there is two types. One is philosophically atheism and psychology. Philosophical atheism means, just we are going to finish it up. Okay, it's a very important for you to understand. Atheism also has a different form. Okay, the philosophically is that I don't accept the God because my logical thinking. You refer to the logical thinking. How can Krishna can lift a Govardhan hill? It is not possible. Okay, you give, no? It is such a mountain, even a person cannot lift a stone of 25 kg. How can such a mountain he can? No. So you give the reasoning of not accepting the God. Okay, this is the philosophical thing. Okay, we try to disapprove at the level of intelligence because you studied that a person can lift 5 kg, 10 kg only. You cannot lift 100 kg, 200 kg. Okay, because your intelligence has been brainwashed. You say that, so you refer that, I told the example of the frog, between the well frog and the Atlantic Ocean frog, no? The well frog not able to correlate that. It is not possible because its intelligence is limited. So for the devotees also, no? Devotees will accept Krishna. Philosophically they agreed, they accepted Krishna. But for them, what the problem? Psychological issue. That we still want to enjoy a little bit. Enjoy in sense that they want to also work, they want to do all the activity. They are not full-timers. Okay, they also support material things. So we want to control things is a psychological atheism. Okay, by going to work, I can support my family. Is not actually, for you to understand, no, elephant also eats 200 tons of food daily. Who's giving? This is Krishna only giving, correct? And ant also there. Ant also needs only 2 grains, correct? That's what Krishna is providing. Why elephant is not thinking that, okay, Krishna cannot provide, I have to go and work for a job. I'll go to MNC company, starting till night, I will type the computer, all the coding and all. Correct? So, we are like this only. By our hard work only we can serve. This is a psychological. Okay. Make things feel into proper, it takes time. So, initially you will have all these things. But over a period of time, no, it will come in line. Okay. But thinking element is not streamlined. When you don't understood the philosophy, don't understand the scriptures, then what happens? How to make the thinking proper? By regular hearing. Then feeling and willingness, no, that all will fall down. Naturally you will incline. That's how you can see the devotee, no, they give up the non-veg, they give up the onion garlic, they eat that palatable food only because they know that what is the consequence. Okay, if I eat the non-veg, no, I'll get all diseases. They know that. Okay, and if I eat onion garlic, my brain, there is some enzymes are there that will make my brain dumb. So they know that. That's why they will not take. The intelligence is sharpened. They want to be sharp brain, correct? Okay. To strengthen our thinking is the whole effort of Srimad Bhagavatam. Why we are reading Bhagavatam and hearing Bhagavatam? To strengthen our thinking. Okay. In Gayatri Mantra also, you might have heard the Gayatri Mantra, no? There the Vyasadeva is singing that. Param Satyam Demahi. There's the one word is there, no? So, let me intelligent accept Lord Krishna is the Supreme. First he is putting application. Let my intelligence accept Supreme Lord is the, okay, accept Krishna as the Supreme Lord. And let me start to align my all other aspects to that. If I accept that, then all other things also align with that. Correct? No, the first and foremost, Vyasadeva is telling in Gayatri. So, this is what that. So, today's sloka is that Maya, we understood from the capacity of the Maya. How difficult, why it is playing a role in our life, what is the role of Maya, and how we can overcome. How we can overcome? By strengthening our intelligence, by reading Bhagavatam. And thank you. Thanks for joining. Yantra Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Do you have any doubts? Yes.